Welcome to Tint OS. Tint OS is a cloud operating system. If you don't know what that is, it's a sandbox for websites. Essentially, you can make whatever you want to do out of a website. And as most people know, web code can support just about anything. Now, Tint OS doesn't just give you the ability to create any website with the code. It offers plenty of tools to make it quick and easy, do a lot of stuff that normally would take you a lot more time, and has applications, apps within the app. And what they do is they make it so you can do anything you really want in the sense of sharing media with each other. So first things first, I'm over here bouncing this ball around in a game. This right here is the game. Right next to it's a profile, and then where you see book, those are books. Those are all apps. We'll explain more about those later. First, I'm going to go to Menu, Options, Clear Screen. Now to start this off real easy, we'll start at the top. The top right is the full screen button. And the full screen button will either make the app go full screen, or if anything's selected, make whatever selected go full screen. So if you're painting, the Paint app will become full screen if it's selected. Moving down to the bottom left, you have the mode select. Now it's set to select. Select allows you to select stuff, move stuff, and resize stuff. The right side and the bottom control the width and the height. If you touch the bottom right, you'll control both at the same time. Edit, copy, delete, lock, and attach. Now whenever you touch these things, you'll be able to edit it, which means you'll be able to change what's inside it. Copy and delete. Lock, when you lock it and unlock it. And attach, when you attach it, it highlights white. When you go back to select, anything you press on or slide across, it'll attach to that. Now next to the mode, we have the voice functionality button. It's denoted by a function, or a small f. And voice functionality will allow you to do anything. If you select a piece of paper, which paper is one of the things I've created for this, you can say set style background red or to red. And then the voice functionality will take that and will make the background red. There is plenty of other things you can do. It actually has a lot to it, and the voice command show will show you all the basic commands that it takes. As far as the parameters, you'll have to read the documentation. Now moving over to the right, we have this upside down A. Anybody in math knows that this is a for all symbol, and it's for all the apps in this app. Now Book through Synth are apps I've created. They do quite a bit. They can all be stacked on top of each other and work with each other. Say is like the paint can be put on top of the studio so that when you're painting you can record it in the studio. Now past synth you have camera, microphone, template, and embed. These are app alternatives. The camera and the microphone sound, the way you'd expect your camera or your microphone. Template uses a template tag finder, and templates is a tag within the HTML that'll hold data, and the data inside isn't rendered. It just sits there and waits. So you can use that to empty it out. The template will be just dropped right in there, right into the app. Now embed, any other code you get from another website for embedding, say if you have a video from a popular website and it has an embed code, just go ahead and put it in there and it'll be right in front of you. Now starting at the beginning, we have Book through Synth. These are custom apps like I said, and we'll go more through these in another video, but they can do quite a bit. Now in Menu, you have Select, which is a way of selecting stuff, either determining by what it is or having a visual select or other things that are in there. Now Actions do what the Mode button does, this little button over here. So instead of touching it to delete stuff, you would select it, go to Actions, and then go to Delete. Now Make allows you to make stuff. Now most things that are normal in a web page are like video or iframe or canvas. Now these things are normal. The stuff at the top above web view are custom tags I've made. They render different, they act different. They're very important too. Now going back, the script, the style, those control the variables that are associated with anything that is selected. So if you want to change, say, the way that something reacts when you click on it, the way a video reacts when it loads, say if you want to change a variable in it, maybe you want to change a value that's associated with it, you can do that in the script. Style, you can change its CSS, its Cascade Styling Sheet. If you want it to look different, change the colors, change the border, make it a 3D effect, you can go in there. There's even menus that make it easier. They make it so you can change it in 3D real easy. Load, save, now those are what you'd expect. If you select something, you hit save, pick the name, it'll download. Now load, you can either load anything like something you've saved, an HTML page, a video, music, it'll try to load anything you select the appropriate way. And if you have something selected, it'll load into that. Now getting past those, we have options. Inside options, we have a lot of different things. And I'll touch on these in another video. And in tools, there's even more options separated from the first. And I'll make sure I explain those as well. Now inside what these buttons are inside is a menu. Now you see the green, yellow, and red. Green is to open up another menu, say in case you want to hit something more than once. The yellow will go back and the red will close it. Now the yellow is usually blue when it opens. That's a way to transfer it. See, now it's marked with attach. And then I can attach it to the background, or I can attach it to anything else. Hi. So I hope you have a little bit of an understanding what Tint OS is. It's a sandbox website. Create whatever you want. Use my tools. Use the raw code I've written inside the app. Don't use it in your app, but you can use it in this app. Create what you want. Share it with people. And soon enough, you'll easily be able to have a nice little tag, a nice little name, right at the end of this address. But let's see how many people really want that. So if you like this app, you think you can do a lot with it, then make sure other people know about it. Because if other people don't know about it, this app's not going to go that far. And the more people that know about it, the further it's going to go. If you like something, support it. Now this is Tint, signing out. I hope you enjoyed Tint OS by tintstech.com.